Hi, it's Lisa. I want to share a few cards with you today. Some of these were inspired by the latest Stampin' Up! Catalog that just came out. I have ordered some new stamp sets that should be here very soon, but they used to call this a catalog and idea book, and I think it's still an idea book because I get lots of ideas from this if I pay attention to the samples that are in there. So a couple of these cards were made with a lot of influence from those samples, and I'll tell you about those when we get to them. This first one, the catalog just reminded me that I had a set with this kind of Japanese lantern look. Theirs was Moroccan lanterns, and I think they have 3 smaller ones. I made my card very differently, but I still used the set. This is one that I have planned to put on Etsy for sale. I don't have the original packaging, but you can see there's lots of great images here and this beautiful background with the dogwood, and that's what I've used the most out of this set. So this will get on my Etsy shop one of these days. But I did a couple of things with it for this card on craft or crumb cake cardstock. And I did a card for my husband for his upcoming birthday. It's very challenging to do cards for him because he doesn't golf, he doesn't watch any kind of sports. He doesn't do carpentry things. Now he does a lot of work with tools, but it's not usually the kind of tools that you find. It's not hammers and nails sort of things that you find on the Silhouette store and on stamps. So I did a card one time that had this little circuit board pattern. I thought it was really cute, but this is somewhat similar to this. This is a background I had on the Silhouette, and I cut it out of this Tempting Turquoise cardstock, and then I backed it with some gold cardstock, very shiny cardstock that I have had. I know this goes back to about 2003, 2000, something like that. Really long time. But it's very fashionable now to do the gold, and then I stamped this image and I embossed that in gold and then just put some brads on the top. So kind of a simple but pretty card for his birthday. This is one of the cards that was influenced a lot by the sample in the book, page 72 in the catalog, where they had done a watercolor background and done some butterflies. I think theirs were punched butterflies. I had this butterfly set. I think it's Inka Dinka Doo, I'm not sure. I've had it a while, and I just stamped and colored in some butterflies and then hand cut them out and put a greeting on there. But I liked the watercolor background, made a really simple and pretty background for the card. This one was also designed after one in the catalog that was on page 70. They had done one with a word that was die cut using the Big Shot. Mine is cut using the Silhouette, and I did happy and then just stamped the word birthday. This stamp set is Petal Prints, I believe it's called. I've had it a long time. It looks a lot like one of the newer ones that they have, and it's gotten tons of use. It's one of those I probably will hang on to forever and ever as well. And I finished it off with a few silver dots there and a little bit of designer paper. Okay. Also, I did some things when my husband travels. I like to put something in his suitcase to remind him of home, and I did a couple of those kinds of things. I have this one that's just a little, I cut this on the Silhouette, this little envelope, and then folded it over and glued it, and so I have a little thinking of you stuck down in there. And then this one, I did the words with these. I've showed these before. They are, individual letters that you can put them together, or you can just stamp them individually however you want to create words. I got those at Hobby Lobby. So when it's all just too much, naps fix everything. And it's a coincidence he's taking a nap right now. But anyway, he'll be traveling to see family over the summer, and sometimes you just need a break from everybody. So anyway, I thought that was cute. So that's going to go in his luggage at maybe try to make it to where he finds it later in the trip. And I'll probably be doing a few more things to include. So these are some of the cards that I had to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be doing more card videos with the process cards and scrapbooking videos. Just stay tuned, and if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much.